So let's see, Virgo, what we need to pay attention to, what's important to know, the overall energy. So bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands, a lot of fire. We do have the Three of Swords. I don't feel it fits this one, but we have a lot of healing happening right now. Oh, it does, because you show up. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Magician and the Two of Swords. I love this. I love this because we are still struggling with something, but we are on our way to manifesting a new beginnings. This is the Magician. This is all about taking charge. It's like seeing, you know, the damage and saying, you know what, I make a decision to be less worried about, because we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse, right? So to be less worried and be more focused on how can I find my stability? How can I take my stability back? Four of Wands, right? How can I be happy? Celebrations, being part of a community. Can be about family. For some of you, this is a legitimate question. How can I be less stressed and take my family back? So let's see. Let's see whose energies is this, because you show up here, the Queen of Pentacles, as the overall energy, and this is your energy. This is your vibe. So this is you being in your own element, in your own world, confident, right? Focused on, you know, what brings you contentment and pleasure and stability. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies, your side, their side, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. I love the decision and the manifestation. Here comes the Three of Pentacles. Absolutely the energy of partnership, the energy of bringing skills to the table, making progress, you name it, right? So let's see in the past, Virgo, what happened. We have the Star and the Three of Cups. It feels like parties and all night long, kind of, right? The Star is, we know it's, you know, during nighttime. So with the Three of Cups, it's like we had fun and fun and fun. This is the energy by excellence of celebrations, or part of parties, and you know, coming together, happiness. But it's interesting, right? Because it's combined with the Star, which is the energy of enlightenment. It's the energy of aligning yourself with the divine. It's the energy of wish fulfillment, you know, and happiness. It's the energy of balance and karma. So, but it's also the energy of someone being having fun with a celebrity, right? Or being in public eye. That's the Star. And with the Three of Cups, it was all out in the open. This is the energy I'm picking up there. Now this person of yours, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Knight. Why do I say nine? It's Knight. So two Knights here. I would say a lot of action. Probably they took a lot of action towards you. Your energy shows up all over them in the past, and also completely mesmerized, right? The Knight, then, why do I say the nine? The Knight of Wands is, and Nine of Wands, it's interesting, Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being single, and Nine of Wands, self-protection. But maybe someone was a little bit guarded and protected when you met them, Virgo, and probably it's your energy, because on their side they are all about action, right? And of course can be same-sex relationship. We do have two Knights here, but I feel it's more about the blending of energies. One of passion, one of practicality, one coming quick, the other one, you know, kind of breaking a little bit to make sure we advance slowly, right? And mutual energies between the two of you. The Fool and Justice, Libra energy. You know how it feels, Virgo? It feels like, okay, I took a chance. It was foolish. It might have been impulsive, but it was fun. You know, that's the energy that we have here. The energy of excitement. The energy of, we know it's, you know, it's too quick, but we are going anyways. With the Fool and the Knight of Wands, right? We know it's passion. We'll see if that is also love. We do have the Justice in reverse, so somehow it got out of balance. You know, too much can also be damaging, and it feels like, you know, it was a lot of passion, a lot of movement, quick action, and maybe too much fun. You tell me what too much fun was, but that's a lot of sensuality and playfulness right there. So where are we right now? Six of Cups, I turned the card, is the only one I don't read in reverse, and the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and probably you give them the silent treatment, Virgo. Probably you are mirroring them with their own silent treatment, you know, answering back with the same vibration of, you know, just being polite and staying at, remaining at the first stage of any communication, or polite answers, and trying, right, to stay away or to detach from this, I kind of feel. And of course we have you reminiscent about the past, missing and longing, right? Six of Cups is remembering, wanting probably reconciliation for some of you. Six of Cups is the energy of body, mind, and soul, a connection, you know, that's important. And despite the coldness, right, sometimes we have flashback. And look at this person, Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords upright, right? Energies of new beginnings, starting over, energies of new chapters, energies of wanting to talk to you. It's kind of like, I see now what this is, and by themselves they are not, absolutely not passionate. Ace of Wands, they have nothing to chase right now. There is nothing out there but yourself, right? And they have a truth. Ace of Swords is the energy of enlightenment, but it is the energy of speaking finally their truth and cutting all the BS and going straight to the point. And it has this energy of, you know, being a little bit maybe too active about something, and now getting a form of enlightenment that they want to share with the Ace of Swords, right? It's the energy of vision. But too much confusion and too much imbalance in some way between the two of you. The Temperance in reverse in love readings in general is the energy of, I've compromised a lot, so I am not ready to. There is nothing left for me, right, to compromise about. This is giving chances. The Temperance in reverse is a win-win solution, right? It's something that, okay, maybe we can talk about and reach an agreement of some sort. In reverse is like, no, you had your chances, and probably you both come from the same energy at this point, out of confusion. We have the Seven of Cups, right? Maybe somebody has options at this time, but I'm not seeing it. Not for them, not for you. It can be, and I feel it's more of a confusion, emotional confusion, and kind of like, I've done my part and I'm done. But separately, there is a lot of desire to communicate. Queen of Swords, she talks a lot, but from a place of distance and you know, place of perspective. Maybe not that much of a distance, but a place of perspective and emotional distance from an issue. And I feel that you are at that place. You know, you finally see this for what this is. But when it comes to energies, blended energies, we are in the Seven of Cups energy, both of you. A little bit like confused, and what am I supposed to do, and how am I supposed to, you know, deal with. And again, this energy of, I've done enough, I want to stop suffering. The Magician, manifesting a new life with the overall energy. And I feel Virgo, you are in that energy right now. What's coming your way? Eight of Wands with a Four of Swords, and this is planned action. Such a Virgo energy, right? Planned action. Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, right? Moving forward, but in a strategic way. Moving forward, but following a step by step. And this person, Eight of Cups, again, walking away them as well with the Four of Cups, right? Realizing the missed opportunity and moving away, but in you know, still emotional about what happened. It has this energy of wanting to start a new mission, wanting to start a new life, and kind of accepting, right? Emotional withdrawal. That's Eight of Cups, and accepting in some way that they've missed an opportunity by looking at different things at that time. Mutual energies coming your way, Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Silent treatment and separation, moving away. Yeah, I know. I mean, with this reading, the universe cannot be more clear about a connection really where two people mature and walk away. So Virgo, Divine Feminine, in terms of guidance, right? We are guided to act and think from a place of divinity, from a place of Divine Feminine, and what is, right? Unconditional love, forgiveness, and kindness, and moving on. Divine Masculine. I love this. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So, Virgo, you know you've dealt with a Divine Feminine, a Divine Masculine, and you are, both of you, guided at this point, you know, to focus on. And this is the energy of ascension. This is the energy of acceptance. This is the energy of, you know, moving from 3D to 4D to 5D. We do have chivalry, and I kind of feel this is guidance for both of you. And you are guided to ask to, you know, to act from a place of kindness, of manners, of respect, responsibility, maturity, you name it. And we have resolving conflict and chivalry. Be kind about this conflict, be manner. You know, it's okay to disagree. It's the way we disagree that's important. And I kind of feel you are asked to come from a place of compromise. And we do have the lack of compromise between the two of you. And bottom of the deck, serendipity. Stay at peace and start by solving this issue properly. That's how you are guided. And now I understand we started with the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So that is trouble in the house. For some of you, this is marriage. And we do have the Justice in reverse and past. So probably a separation that feels like a big injustice. The way it is led, the way we fight for, you know, pots and pans or something like that, you know. And I kind of feel somehow, right? This is addressed to, you know, this is over. You slowly disconnect. I slowly disconnect. It's okay to grow out of a connection. It's not the end of the world. And I kind of feel you are guided, you know, to stay at peace and act from a place of, you know, let's do what's right. A place of compromise, reaching an agreement of some sort. The energies we need to put back into the flow or release, and you have one to release, and it is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. We do have ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Freedom. Yeah, we are walking away, Virgo. This is a reading for someone who is actually halfway out the door, and it's like, don't worry, let's take responsibility for what was. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, everybody here is involved, right? And freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality, and this is words of affirmation. And bottom of the deck, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly, right? You are too focused on what's going on. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So I feel that this is passion time, as long as you see it, right? But we have homework, I know. Resolving conflict. 5 of Wands, internal conflict with this person. Gaining a moment of peace for yourself, serendipity, and a moment for spirituality and divine ascension, right? Our better self, our higher self, you know, bringing the light within us, actually, and being a light to this world, you know, when it's time, when the time is right. So, Virgo, this is all that I have for you guys. You know, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.